in their
Please
right
like and
mind will
subscribe.
ever vote DA again after this trick? So the world is preparing for Donald Trump's return to the White House, and it seems like the DA is positioning themselves on the wrong side of history. The DA, without consulting a single South African, is very proud of the fact that they are allowing visa-free entry for Ukrainians to come into South Africa. But they're only giving it to the Ukrainians who deserve it the least. The diplomats and people who work for government. Can you believe that only the people who are responsible for the collapse of Ukraine are the ones who are allowed to leave easily? But ordinary Ukrainians whose lives have been destroyed by these very diplomats who are coming here visa-free, they have nowhere to go. They have no choice but to stay in the Ukraine that these diplomats destroyed. It's very clear that only the diplomats and government officials are allowed to leave. They are the ones that led Ukraine into this disaster. Can you imagine a captain being responsible for his ship sinking, and he's the only one to escape while his entire crew drowns? These diplomats are bad news. I don't understand how the DA can have such a narrow response to this. And why align yourself with these people? I mean, we were just in Russia last week. The DA looking to align themselves with these elitists. And what are these guys' political ambitions? Because these things don't just go away because they leave the Ukraine. Are they looking to assert their influence here in South Africa? Because if they are, the DA is selling us out. We've seen it before. Immigrants who come here and they don't want to accept our way of life. Instead, like Phil Craig and that crazy Turkish guy, they would rather assert their ideals and their way of life on us as strangers. And why do these Ukrainian diplomats get to destroy their country and escape accountability? Because I am sure the Ukrainian people want justice for these people who destroyed their country. We can't allow South Africa to become a nation where other leaders come to escape accountability. The sad part is that this hard work Cyril Brink has been doing, and he really brought a lot of credibility to the DA after how he was treated. He stood firm in his beliefs and in his integrity. The sad part is it doesn't matter how hard these normal guys in the DA works. It doesn't matter how good their intentions are, because the DA always finds a way to screw it up by being on the wrong side of what South Africans want. But you know what? It's okay. Do you know what the EFF and the DA has in common? When Gayton McKenzie wins the next elections, and trust me, he is going to win the next elections, all these guys with good intentions, who put this country first, who does their best to serve their people, will jump ship from the DA to Gayton McKenzie, to the Patriotic Alliance. And so they should. And I'm sure that there are many parties who's going to lose the cream of the crop to the Patriotic Alliance. So in the next elections, don't worry about the size of the party, because I promise you, Gayton McKenzie is going to have the pick of the ball. I'll see you soon.
Please like and subscribe.